up, everybody? We're going to be streaming episode 4 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, let's get into it and let you all watch. Enjoy the show. I really have been enjoying this game so far, even though, you know, I've spent a long time, well, a couple hours, and really not got that far into it. It's been eventful already. I mean, shit. Hans Capon already left our side and, you know, ditched us. We're on our own now. And I kinda don't know what to do other than go look for the dog. It's like my only thing I know right now. And also get some food.
If you need anything, I'll be here.
Oh shit, yeah, and this girl.
Well, fine. Just ignore me. What could I know? Do you have a moment?
Hello, Bara.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Better? I guess
Yes,
so.
you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Bruce? I can actually ask for some help for something.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny.
What the hell?
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some
She's
clothes.
flirting with
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armor, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Bro, she's gonna tell me ways to do whatever I need.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
She just wanted to fuck you a second ago, I think.
Damn.
Dead.
I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green.
Ooh.
Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I like her accent. It's pretty cool.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Alright. Oh, wait.
I really need something.
I can see that. Save up for something, or use those lockpicks.
Okay, dokie. So she told me to steal.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a
Reputation
real joker
lost.
too.
What?
He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower, that is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Good day. God be with you.
Just kind of sweet. Alright, let's check out what we got to work. Oh, I still have my these clothes. I thought they took them, to be honest. Oh, I have to hold extra one. Needle and... okay. Okay, I'm doing decent enough, I guess. Other than needing to wash them, you know. Shitter. Alright, let's check out the map. Let's see what we got, what we're working with, you know.
Ugh! Keep away from me or the stink will knock me down.
Me stinker. Minute wash.
Hail?
The bailiff.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Oh, shit.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
So you don't ask the bailiff for work anymore? Wait, what? Oh, I thought they said poison food. No, I didn't look. How much money do I? 5. 5 groschen.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
God be with you.
Thank you, bro. Oh my god, look at these horses. So what I'm thinking is I could rob these shins. Also, this sword is going to probably break. Yep, I remember how I did that. Sorta, if they've improved it at all. Huh? Am I allowed to sharpen my sword?
You should go before people begin to suspect you of stealing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for warning me.
What's that noise?
So I'm not allowed to be in there? Hello. Okay, so like all the NPCs are extremely interactive. Which is something that's a little terrifying. Because they're gonna notice when I do stuff. Like rob them, you stand near them, do anything. So my objectives are pretty far away, it looks like, guys. There's a lot there's some stuff I can do here, but like, it's gonna be rough to steal from these places and stuff. It's gonna be rough to do anything. It's a lot of cards.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay. I love the little rabbit.
Christ, that stings. At least to stop the bleeding. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Geliov innkeeper is your man. Farewell, my friend.
Well, that's a good, well, at least of what I can tell, a decent feller. How about that? That's the scribe. That's the ale house, I'm guessing. He needs to go to the armor smith and the weaponsmith. To have a little bit of fun, I guess. She said something about the town hall here has like some good shit. Oh, a tailor. That's a bench, and I just walked up it like it's a pair of steps. It's so good of me. Oh. Where do I go to see the tailor? Try my luck. Okay, so I need to start small.
Greetings to you.
So he's just got basic clothing, no armor.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
I wonder which one's the town hall. It doesn't really say, does it? And wasn't that supposed to get some kind of like DLC bonus? Like I'm like 90% sure, cause look. Oh. Ah. So it's DLC. So I would say the quest I need to focus on is that one, at least at first. Lion's Crest. That's how you head to that.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
Looks more blue to me. Who am I to judge though, right?
What did I do to you?
Fuck, I didn't mean to bump into you, sorry. So I gotta talk to this guy, I'm guessing.
What'll it be, this fine...
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Alright.
So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachon. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually two legends, or even three. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper, I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Look, enough talking. Do you know where I can find Brunswick's armor or not?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Sure. And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Kinda sounds like a church.
The Crone and the Maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell! I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now, go.
Shit. Sorry, sir. So wait, I have to solve the riddle on my own, correct? Like, I'm not gonna get any assistance. Finding the first part of Berstnik's armor certainly won't be easy, but if I give it some thought, I'll manage. Scribe Golem told me the riddle that should lead me to the goal. It went something like this. Well, he said it a minute ago. Oh, it's in this town? Place giving one's heart to God. Behold my armor gleaming still. Oh, what bothers me is it could not be the church. It could be a standing pump, like stone pillar or something.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
On the alchemy bench. I'm looking for the church, right? I guess. Crap, so the movement is not as good as it was in the first one. Wish the stuff really do affect you a lot. Grass affects you. Oh my god, is that a cow? I hear a moo cow. Moo cow.
What's that I hear?
Sorry, I'm just looking at moo cow.
Praise God.
Orlina. Wouldn't be here. I don't know exactly where it would actually be. Which horses I could take. I mean, I could for sure get away with a horse, but like, if I'm riding around a horse stolen in this place, someone's gonna fucking know it. Churches.
Greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities!
Likely
Everyone
bloody
here
story.
knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they said. But what's the truth?
I don't know where the church is at here, guys. I know there's that pretty castle off in the distance. Someone's looking for me? For what? What did I do? Is it just because I'm walking around? This is the butcher.
Greetings to you.
Hello. I'm trying to think. Cause like I don't see a church. It's that big castle's included. Wait a minute.
Could it be over here? No. Somewhere to pray. I'm not sure. Cause yeah. It's nearby. Looking at this map, it's not helping me. Like, okay, we gotta read this, guys. Finding the first part of the Brusniks' armor certainly won't be easy. Take your leave of Crone and Maiden. It's gotta be something to do with this castle. But you know what sucks is I don't have a horse to do this with, you know? Well, all I know is for a little bit here we're gonna borrow a horse, you know? That's a cow, isn't it? That's a boar. Is that a piggy? Piggy or boar? That's a boar. Alright, no, this is sugar. Pig. Probably gonna try to bite me or some shit. Here's where I need to be. This bad boy right here. Or maybe this one, because it's farther away. Here, I'll rest. Fuck it. Oh. Stole this?
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Let's check it out. I guess I'm a piece of crap now, but a horse. It'd be my inventory, right? Food, materials, quest, other. I don't know how you go to your horse. Or is it where it's not technically my horse? I don't know. Who cares? Let's try. I don't have anything for it anyways.
Quick! God! God! Whoa!
Oh, is there a point the horse bucks me off?
Go!
Yeah, I'd say so. Look how beautiful this place is, though.
God!
Cats are crazy.
God! God! Quick! Whoa! Come here.
Disappear through the main. Alright, now I gotta think. Again. Big surprise. Trosky Castle. Is there a compass? Or do I have to find it? Oh yeah, my compass. So, what does it say, west? Oh, and there's fast travel. It's like the other one. Nice. Northwest, right? Is that what the riddles spoke of?
Go!
I can't get in the castle right now anyways. That's it.
Quick!
Northwest. I'm treasure hunting before I even got any food or anything. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna starve to death.
Go! Die! Oh, God!
I'm wondering. How far do you have to go to find them? Hidden deep from hunter's gaze. I'm not 100% sure. So I need to look for a cliff or something?
Quick! Die!
Whoa! Where? Oh, where's the campfire?
Die!
Damn. It's a beautiful view. could see more stuff like that in real life.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's a great view of the fucking just about all of it. And I still can't really identify where it would be. Unless it's over here in like these little rock cliffs that it shows. This will probably be something I have to figure out later on, guys. Right now, I've already stole the horse. So, we might as well head to one of the locations, right? There's the blacksmith. Now, my thing is, you know what? I'll look for it later, right? Find it eventually. Take my time.
Ka!
Nobody like murdering. Well, I don't. Oh, Henry's for sure murdering people, especially in the last playthrough. First game.
Whoa!
But it seems like I'm getting the sniffles, so I might have to call it quits soon. Not your sniffles.
Whoa! That's a fine maple.
Thanks for stating that, my good friend.
Whoa!
So that horse is not gonna come to me. Okay. I can sleep there like it was never been. Let's talk to the blacksmith.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's talk to him.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
I don't know how to do
Great.
this.
Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Well, I'm gonna have to get in the chest in your forge.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Bro said he had iron. He had scrap metal. Well, I mean, I guess it's iron. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid.
Then go over to the anvil and let's
Okay.
get...
Sorry.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. You heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
I like the whistling.
Move it. You're standing there like a fence post. You call this working?
Christ, what now?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Yeah. This is Kingdom Come, guys. Forging sword.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
I can't tell if they're finished. Couldn't tell myself, to be honest. silver, I guess?
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Well,
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Okay.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
This is the forging portion. Oh, you give me a lot of stuff. You know what I'm wondering? Hold up. Where's that piece at? Remember I just got the plans or sketch of something. Work X Farmers. Yeah, Rusnik's poem. That's gonna be something hard to make, I'm guessing. I'm gonna try to make it. Okay, iron and frock not steel, huh?
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
Not overheating it. It's ready. Shit. It's hard to get that rhythm, to be honest.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
I'm not that good at this guy. Single fucking horseshoe.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Yeah, this is kind of. It's the honest way, though, isn't it? Eat me.
What are you here for, friend?
What do you have for
What?
Show me your wares.
Why can't I trade with it?
How can I help you? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. I'll have a look at the wares.
Why can't I trade with him? Repair with the man, won't trade with him. I don't know, Fraxton Steel. I really don't know how to get that, especially if it's got on trader. Huh. Maybe I gotta make another piece. We'll make an axe, right? We'll make an axe head. I love my cat freaking out in the background for y'all to hear.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Greetings to you.
This is almost done. Fine. Now to temper it.
It's such a piece of game. It's not the most exciting always, but it's nice. It's got its own flair. I don't understand the quality system though. Like, I think it's like you got gold, diamond, and such. Like, you know, silver.
Excuse
gold.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the ware.
God be with you.
Ah, good day.
Good day. There we go. Finally. Oh, so he doesn't even sell that kind of steel I need. And I don't really need to get weapons, I can buy the plane off him and just make them. Alright. Could I make my own armor? Probably not. Common longsword. 318 coins. So I guess
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Let's try 14.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
He's not happy about that.
This is pointless. I'm done haggling with...
What?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Shit. Okay, so they're more steep on their prices now. I wish I could haggle real easy. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Well, looks looks like I've got a lot of quests on my hand and a lot to do, guys. So, at least for tonight, I'm going to end it here. And, you know, hopefully you've enjoyed the little stream. And enjoyed a little bit of Kingdom Come. Some of the boring stuff, but, you know, some of Kingdom Come.
Good day.
Have a good one, y'all. Peace.